And welcome back to more Splatoon 2 Octo expansion. Last time we got the first of the four things in line B, and this time we're hoping to finish up line B. Gonna have a ball this time because either way, we have an 8-ball. Let's do this one first. This is a timed level. Fly 8-ball station. Destroy all the bumpers before time runs out. So this is a timed level. It's unfortunately not that. Did I say unfortunately? I meant to say it's fortunately not that bad. It's actually pretty manageable. If I'm thinking of the right level, that is. I'm not thinking of the right level. Okay, so we need to use these to move the little launchers. And by doing so, we can shoot the 8-ball to different points. So it's kind of like Breakout. It's exactly like Breakout. So it's a neat idea, and again, it's very experimental, which is cool. 10 to go. It's kind of hard to keep track of, that's my biggest complaint. It's just a little hard to keep track of, but it's not too bad. Also, wow, we only have one left. I screwed myself up. I should have just let it fall. There we go. That was no problem at all. Looks like a mem cake of one of the guys that runs away who has the key. I don't know his name off the top of my head because I don't know enemy names. I think we already saw these two, but we kind of rushed through them. So there they are again. And here we go, the Tentacook. You face away thinking me blind, like I don't know what you won't show. What you won't show. Your love is so clear from behind. Okay, that's kind of cryptic. Basically a very fancy way to say he runs away a lot, I think. Notorious station? Blowing up like it's all good. Get to the goal using curling bombs. So this is a little bit different than what we've seen thus far. We are stuck to use curling bombs. So this will be interesting. Also, we didn't talk to Sea Cucumber last time. He won't have a main weapon this time, so proceed with caution. That said, feel free to dispatch your foes with curling bombs. You can adjust how far your curling bombs go by pressing and holding R. Take care out there. So yep, only curling bombs. So we have to kind of strategize a little bit. So like he said, the longer you hold it, the less far it goes. So we need to use this to our advantage, which is pretty cool. Trouble inbound. Oh, that is a lot of enemies. Octozeppelins. Oh, that was a bad throw. Try that again. Oh, this is awkward. Let us toss this over here so we can move to this side, and we should be good to go. I hope. Obviously, you're supposed to bank that in order to get all the power eggs, so I screwed it up. Fabulous. Fantabulous. Settle down, Cap. Yep. Moving on right along, we have over here more bounce pads. Isn't that a Sonic meme? People just saying bounce pad over and over again from Sonic Boom. I've never played that game. See if you can do something with that switch over there. We can't jump up there, so we need to actually trick shot a curling bomb over to that switch. That's quite precisely exactly what I would have done myself. Yeah, I believe you. You can throw curling bombs a shorter distance by holding R. Which we will need, probably. This part's a little wonky, I find. It's a little tricky. So hopefully it doesn't go horribly badly like that. It's a little awkward to pull off because you have to do kind of short throws, but you also use up so much ink, so you have to actually time it. I'm actually gonna try to jump them, I think. Get ready to jump. I am born ready. There we go, much better. Again, no real problem, just gotta kinda learn how to manage that. I don't know why it's notorious, though. That is a question I do not have the answers to. Full set. 2 full sets now, young squire. You've outdone yourself. I'm not much of a teacher, but if I was, I'd give you an A for effort. Okay, what do you have for us? Well, the full set tells an interesting story, doesn't it? One good turn deserves another. Try this on for size when you reach the promised land. The Neo-Octoling armor. Not bad. My own collection topped out at a mighty 2 memcakes, I mean. 2 memcakes is not a meal, it's not even much of a snack. While we're here, let's get some more points from our good old friend Sea Cucumber. Same dialogue as always. He'll give us CQ points. So 3,500 because we discovered quite a few lines since we last talked to him. And looky here, yet another 8-ball. Destroy your troubles, bums, away, a tempting thought bring all to naught. No wonder your friends tend to stray. So are they trying to say the Octobomber doesn't have many friends? If so, that's actually kind of depressing. Anyway, whack 8-ball station. Is decidedly so. So we have 3 weapon choices, an ink brush it looked like, the Clash Blaster, and one other, and I didn't get a good look at it. Okay, the Sploosh-O-Matic, that's a weird weapon. I actually want to do this, because the Sploosh-O-Matic is just kind of an interesting weapon. It's really powerful, but very short range. The 8-ball goal is right in front of you. It's like an even shorter range arrow spray, but it's really good for combat. My advice, not that this is a multiplayer let's play, would be to stack at least some Ninja Squid. Or get some piece of gear with Ninja Squid, because I don't think you can actually have that as a sub-ability. I think that can only be a main ability. So I would definitely have Ninja Squid, and just basically sneak around sniping everybody at short range. Like pop up behind somebody and then KO them very quickly with the Sploosh-O-Matic. That's what happens to me all the time. I don't personally main it, but I have been killed by them enough to know that is a valid strategy. Got bomb launcher. These look like burst bombs, so let's just chuck them all over. I don't quite know the point of this. I guess maybe to hit the enemies, clear out the wall. Oh, I didn't activate the special, no wonder it wasn't working. Okay, so if you hold it, it auto-fires. That's nice. I have a feeling I'm supposed to hit the switch, and I'm failing at that, though. I don't know if I can hit the switch. Anyway, the wall is clear, so we might as well just do this the old-fashioned way at this point. 8 balls inside the vault. There it is. Which means we gotta find the key. Over here, I think. I'm actually not 100% confident in this. Key spotted. Never mind, it is over here. It's kind of weird not having collectibles. It's kind of a weird paradigm. Having to actually not think about that. Having to comb every inch of the map, trying to find every little thing. You don't need to do that, because you just have the main objective. I fell. So the tower rotated, so the inked side is over here now. So we gotta kind of do an interesting little thing here. We have to spin it twice, I think. And now we can access the 8-ball, like so. Ah yes, you found the ball, now to find the goal. The 8-ball goal is over by the turnstile. Now just head for the canned special. So we need to... Really? Phil, I wonder if you could use the ball launcher to get it back. Oh, that's a good point. I didn't actually think of that. Oh. Welp. This is awkward. Note, this has actually never happened to me before, so if it seems like I don't know how to do this, I actually kind of don't. This is the first time I've actually had this bad of luck with the 8-ball. What's the point of this? Like, this thing. Like, I'm legitimately confused by what the point of that is. Like, do we have to hit that? Or not? I don't think we do. Let's just roll. Let's just not worry about it. Simply marvelous. Oh, that can's special. Elevator next, proceed with caution. I say, as I roll it straight off the edge. Of course. Could have given me more of a heads up there. By the way, this, again, kind of stops it from rolling as much, which is really nice. So there we go, I made it to this platform. Now we need to move it over here, like so. Got more of the material that keeps it from sliding. I say as I almost roll it off the edge anyway. So again, that keeps it from rolling off the edge. So we gotta kind of rush it over. You know what? This level is actually kind of difficult because they give you all short range. Literally every weapon here is short range. Nice, the goal should be just up ahead and down below. Sweet. Aw, it almost rolled in by itself. That would have been nice. Oh, that took forever. 8-ball stages tend to be kind of long because you have to guide it through. That looks like a sign. Also, line G, that's skipping a few letters in the alphabet. So, let's go backwards from here. No mem cake? Oh wait, there was one. Put down the phone and go shelve your book. Get ready, champ, it's time to camp. We'll share a drink right from the brook. Ink line. So yeah, there's a logo. It's all the gear logos. Let's go over to line C now, where we have two choices, the stamped up station versus the shrinky ink station. I am dreading this stage, so let's get out of the way. These types of stages tend to be very difficult. In this area, the rules are simple. Run out of ink, and it's game over. So please think carefully about whether or not you'll need to ink a wall to climb it. Stay focused and ink with care. Yep, we need to strategize this time. If you run out of ink, you're done. Example, we don't need to ink this. All we need to do is be very careful, do this, and then do this. See? No ink. Do we need to fight this guy? I guess not. But how... Oh, that's a sponge block. Okay. Being very careful. Very careful. There we go. That wasn't bad at all. Ew. That's a squeegee. Gotta be very quick. All confirmed. It's up ahead. Wow, really? Already? Goal's really up there this time. This twerp is the worst. Wish I could splat him myself. Yeah, same. Kind of annoying. He's just sort of camping in this area. So let us jump over here. Ow. Gotta dodge projectiles. Wow, that was actually really easy. Use the balloon fish to save ink. There were power eggs back there. I don't care. Because we have plenty of CQ points. So no need to potentially fail the mission just by trying to get more points out of this. That was way faster than I thought it would be, to tell the truth. I thought it would take a lot longer. Radical rails. Ew. Am I ready to do another one of those? Stamped up station's kinda long, so yeah, sure, let's do this. What's the worst that can happen? Failure. Horrible, horrible failure, as I'm actually looking at this level. What did I just get myself into? This level's terrible. This level's actually the worst. Which is why we're using the sculpture, because it's long range. So, we have to hit all the targets. More breaking targets than Smash Bros. Lately, unfortunately. I might be eating these words because Ultimate, but who knows? They haven't said anything about breaking the targets, but I really want that to come back. We're still on a timer, for the record, so I'm wasting a lot of time here. I'm not having a very smooth run, so we might have to redo this. Imagine doing this with the short-range weapons, that'd be awful. A few more. One more. We can do this. Cool. Nice. That actually only took one try. On my first playthrough, that took me like 4 tries, but I think I used the splatter shot, so that would make it a lot harder. And look, we reached a different part of Rail D. I think we've done enough 8-ball for now, so I think this level's terrible. So I think we're gonna end it here. Save these for next time. You're overwhelmed with crowds and throngs. At every turn you writhe and churn. Why can't we simply get along? Why can't we? You teach the virtues of the still, and yet I spurn the lesson learned. My problem is I have no chill. That's a mood. Anyway, with that all being said and done, I think we did 5 levels, so that wasn't bad. We have another one of the 4 things on this line, so I think we're going to continue with line C for now, and then hit up line D at a later point, and also G and I. We're still missing E. But yeah, next time we'll continue this line. So thank you for watching, and I hope you join me next time for more Splatoon 2 Octo expansion.